Hey, this is J.A., a.k.a. James, a.k.a. the oldest Call of Duty YouTuber. You can call me Grandpa, whatever. How in the world are you guys doing? Oh, I have been freezing. You can see I've got my sweatshirt on. Oh, it has just been below 0-degree temperature in northern Ohio for way too long. I got up, got in my car, and it said 15 below. All right, that is too cold. If we have a 30-degree temperature day, it feels like summer around here. That's, how long we've had this below 0-degree temperature. I've got like 3 foot of snow all the way around the house. I actually had to snow blow my driveway, and I've had to do it so many times, I'm sick and tired of it. I have a 500-foot long driveway that I actually literally snow blow to get it opened up and everything like that. If it gets too bad, I'll get somebody to plow it. But other than that, I'm out there doing it, and then of course the wind drifts it, and I got to get out there and snow blow it again. It just drives me nuts. But because of all this cold weather, we've been kind of hunkering down inside with the kids, watching the Olympics. I don't know about you. Do you guys like watching the Olympics? I'm more of a Summer Olympics type person, but, Olympics, regardless, I still like watching it. Of course, I always wish that I was an Olympic athlete representing my country. That would be cool. With my age, though, about the only sport left that I think that I could get involved in would be curling. And I'm thinking, how hard could that be? Because I don't think a lot of people do it, so there's probably not a lot of competition. So maybe I can get involved in curling. But other than that, I actually got my wife to watch The Walking Dead. Let me know what you thought about that first episode. Is this mid-season or is this a new season? I think it's mid-season. I don't understand that. But anyways, got my wife to watch an episode. Unfortunately, she didn't really care for it. She's watched a couple episodes before, but she watched this one. I was hoping, we could bond and have this nice show that we could watch. But she told me, she said, when I watch The Walking Dead, I'm just like constantly tense while I'm watching it, and I can't relax. And she said, I want to watch a show and relax and just enjoy myself, and I just cannot do that while watching The Walking Dead. So I can understand where she's coming from, though. Oh, man, let me know what you think about that episode, though. I tell you what, I was about ready to backhand Carl. All right, Carl, you don't realize what your dad has done for you? I mean, come on, talking back to your father like that. Seriously, I would like to backslap him, hack him, whatever you want to do to that little punk. But it actually righted itself at the end of the show, so I was kind of okay with the episode. So glad they ended it that way. But like I said, wish I had an episode, wish I had a TV show, though, that I really enjoyed watching with my wife, because there's just not too many things on nowadays. We used to watch 24. I don't know if you've ever watched that show, Jack Bauer, back in the day. I really hated the first season of that, and the second season wasn't much better. But as it got going, it got really good and got better and better. And I'm really excited because 24 is coming back. I think it's called Live Another Day or something like that. So really looking forward to that. I know both of us are going to be watching that together, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that. Hopefully we're going to enjoy that. But other than that, started to work out. Oh, man. Every winter, I just put on weight like a bear or something like that, and I'm up to 210 pounds. 210 pounds. I'm 5'11". All right, this is the biggest that I've ever been, and I need to lose the weight. I always go through this process. I put on the weight, and then I always have to work hard and lose the weight. One year I did P90X. One year I just did a lot of running. This year I'm trying the T25 Insanity program, and let me tell you something. My calf muscles are like little steel balls. They hurt that bad. They're that whatever. Oh, this guy is kicking my butt, and it's only 25 minutes long, but still. And I tell you what, you actually have to have some rhythm to do this stuff, because he's like, bounce, 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 crisscross, crisscross. And I'm not a woman, all right? And I'm not a guy with rhythm. I cannot do this sort of thing. So I'm trying to do the best I can. I should show you. I should record it and upload it. Let me know if you want to see that. It'd be pretty sad. I'm hoping, though, I can catch the rhythm and get going with this and lose some weight. I want to get down to 185, 180 maybe. So you guys hold me accountable with that. I would love to just get down to that weight, and then the wife would probably be all over me. or maybe not, I don't know. But I definitely need to lose some weight and get into some better shape. Been eating better. I cut out the coffee, I've cut out the caffeine, and I did it cold turkey, so I had like a massive migraine for 2 days and was feeling like garbage and was really cranky, but I'm finally about ready to get over that, so feeling better. But as you guys know, I want to kind of end with this. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want to speak to the guys, the married guys, or the guys with, I was going to say spouses, but I guess that would be married guys, the guys with significant others, all right? Guys, all right, do something, and I guess I really want to talk to the married guys, right? It's very important to have date nights. All right, and not just Valentine's. This is a good reminder. But there's this real easy thing that happens where you kind of just grow apart from your wife. You know, the busyness gets going on, especially if you have kids, and things just kind of get in the way, and you do not date your wife anymore. And I tell you what, when that happens, you just start drifting apart. So guys, once a week, you need to have a date night. Once a week. Now, I'm not talking you have to go out to the movies, dinner, and get a babysitter, because that's going to run you like $100 every, time you do that. Do that once a month. Have a special date night where you actually get away from everything like that. But have one night a week that is your night to spend with your wife and just talk to her, and kind of watch a show together and talk about the show. They say that the average couple only spends 20 minutes a week in deep, meaningful conversation. I tell you what, that is a relationship killer. So have a night that is your night. Tell your friends not to bother you. Don't turn on the Xbox. Maybe you guys can game together if you're both interested in that. But, make sure you're spending it together, and make sure you're just not watching TV, because you got to have that conversation, that deep conversation. So stop, talk to her, ask her how she's doing, how her week's going. And just get to know her and reconnect with her. Do that once a week. Make sure too you try to spend dinners with each other, talking to your kids. Sometimes that's impossible with schedules the way they are, but make sure you really put a priority on that. So I want to challenge you guys with that. It's so easy to just get too busy with everything else, especially, like I said, when you have kids and everything going on. But man, make the time, and I think your relationship's going to really be all the better for it. But that's what I got for you. Just a reminder, I am doing my Shaking My Head Moments Friday, or I'm calling them Friday Fails or something like that. So if you have a video for that, send it to me and I'll get it in there. I got a couple responses. I've got a few of my own, so I'm good to go for this Friday. But definitely, I would love to put some more in there. Also, too, if you've got a topic that you'd like me to talk in a web vlog, whatever this is called, send that to me as well. I've already got a couple responses, so I'm going to get to those. But guys, that's it. As always, though, take care and God bless.